Right, so we've got three chances at Duchess next. All right, so here we are. We've got three sacred shards. We've got them, just from doing random things throughout the game here, and we're gonna give it a shot. I really want Duchess here. We've got the ability to get her. Reason we want her is for her, well, pretty much for her whole kit here. It's basically for this. Ethereal Ways. Her passive decreases the damage taken by all allies from AoE attacks by 25%, which is insane. Definitely a top tier ability there for damage reduction, and 15% from bosses. That's crazy. Now, she's gonna have this, but she also veils you. So she gives a veil here when she picks you up. It also gives you a perfect veil here for her ascended skill, along with block debuffs and increase attack. So perfect veil gives you an extra 15%. So your damage, just her alone, you're mitigating 15-30% of the damage just right off the bat having the perfect veil on. This is insane. Here, if you then have like stalwart gear on, or you have I think it's bulletproof, the skill in your damage selection, in your defense selection, that gives you an extra 5% from AoE attacks resistance, then you're sitting pretty here. But yeah, if you had her and then a whole bunch of stalwart gear for all your people rolling into clan boss, you'd be mitigating right off the bat here. You'd be mitigating 40% of the damage just by having her on your team with stalwart gear, and then you add on your extra 5%, that's 45. And then if she veils you, and you can set it up so she veils you at the right times, there you'd then be rolling in a 60% clip of damage reduction. So that's why I want her. So we've got three chances to get her. I really want to get her. I know the odds of getting her are really low, but we do have a 2x chance at a legendary. I think we're going to hit our mercy counter soon here. So yeah, this may be a buy situation, at least for me, for sacred shards here, just on the chance to get Duchess. Alright, let's give this a shot. If we don't get this, I'm really going to seriously think about buying some shards. This is one of those times where it just makes sense, because she would dramatically increase my account. Alright, I'm crossing my fingers, crossing my toes. Let's get Duchess. Oh, come on. Cage Breaker? That's a sacred shard, damn it. That is a sacred shard. Come on. That is garbage.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
At least give me someone good. Alright. Come on. Need that yellow, baby. Give me Duchess. Give me Duchess. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Two really, really bad champions. Oh my gosh.
No! In the face! In the face!
Oh, jeez. Okay, we got one more chance here. Come on. Oh my goodness. What is this Ripper? What does this guy do? Decreases their max HP by 10% of the damage inflicted. Damage increase at target. HP decreases. And attacks when enemy will ignore 50% of target's defense. Decreases their max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. I guess he's made for the Scarab King. Dang, son. Yeah, I might purchase some shards and be right back. Okay, we are back. We are going to give this another try. Really hope I get legendary here. It's really going to suck if I get some epics that are just tier garbage. Okay, let's give this a shot. We need some yellow. Give me Duchess. Oh, come on, Duchess. Please be Duchess. I don't know if Elder Skark's any good, but I'm really happy that I got a legendary. So that was my mercy counter. Here, let's take a look. Attacks on enemy places a 30% increase speed buff on this champion for 2 turns if this attack critical, which will build him that way. Place a 30% increase crit rate buff on this champion if this attack is not critical. So, interesting. He's got, what is that, an extra 30%? Yeah, an extra 30% damage there, so that's kind of neat. Alright, so attacks on enemy 3 times, places an extra hit for each buff or debuff on the target. Oh, that's kind of neat. That could be a lot of hits if someone has a ton of buffs on them. Or debuffs. Can place up to 3 extra hits. Oh, okay, so that's kind of a qualifier there. They shouldn't have put that in there. That guy would have been vicious. Place an HP burn debuff for 2 turns and a true fear debuff for 1 turn on all enemies if this attack places all 3 extra hits. Steals all the buffs from the target after the attack. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's really neat. Lots of control there too. And extra 30% damage. Cool. Places. Ooh. Places a 60% increased debuff. Increased defense buff on this champion for 3 turns. Places a fear debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. So that's already looking good. Places a true fear debuff for 1 turn on targets under block damage buffs. That's cool. Places a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Okay, place a 30% decrease speed debuff for 2 turns on targets under shield buffs. Okay, and these debuffs cannot be resisted. Ooh, you can build him with no accuracy. Also places a provoke debuff on legendary champions for 1 turn. Wow, and that's every 3 turns. That's really nice, actually. Here. Receives 15% less damage from legendary champions. Inflicts damage equal to this champion's attack when attacked. Inflicts damage equal to this champion's attack when attacked by legendary champions. Extra hit cannot be critical. Inflicts damage equal to this champion's attack when attacked by legendary champions. I don't know what that means.
Are you stupid or something?
Huh. Okay. That's really weird. That's a weird wording of that. We'll have to see how he plays. Here, increases ally crit rate in arena battles. Yeah, it seems like he's an arena champion. I guess he'd be decent everywhere for the most part. Especially being an attack champion who is force. But definitely would be good in arena. Especially good speed here. Looks like he's probably going to have a vicious amount of attack. This should be interesting. So it's very unlikely if I pull the next 2 shards that I get a Duchess, but I gotta try. Alright, so really happy I got Elder Skark. That's kind of neat. Here, totally worth it. He seems kind of cool. Definitely has a very endgame kit here, especially this ability right here, which needs no accuracy whatsoever. So I'd build him all attack, get at least 2500 defense on him here, but all attack, a little bit of defense, decent amount of speed, not a crazy amount, but lots of crit rate, lots of crit damage. I don't know if I would do resistance on this guy. Yeah, not super important to have accuracy for this ability here. Yeah, not super important there. But this could certainly be, this debuff, HP burn debuff, could be good. Like if I didn't already have an HP burn set up, This would be good for Spider, actually. Because you could do HP burn plus True Fear. Yeah, that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Alright, well, yeah, this guy's kind of cool, actually. I like the 15% less damage. Anything that gives me damage mitigation is always a good thing here. So not too bad. Let's see if we can get Duchess. Come on, Duchess. Fan Cleric. I knew I shouldn't have pulled, but I just can't help it. Let's pull. We're all in here for Duchess. Come on. Dang it. Last two were dupes. What a pain. Oh well. Okay, so that's been it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Here, do like and subscribe, and let me know, who did you guys get during this pull? Here, did you spend money? Did you not spend money? Here, I ended up spending about $100 here on this event. Got Elder Scarg, so I can say I got Elder Scarg, and I got well, I didn't spend $100 to get Taragi the Frog, but I did get Taragi the Frog. Here, he's going to be in my clan boss team. And I think Elder Scarg might be going into my arena team here, so that should be interesting. Especially considering that he needs no accuracy whatsoever. So we might build him more high resistance and little to no accuracy. Alright guys, have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time. Let's chat then.